It seems like forever that I've made a video. I can't remember my last one that I made, but I've been doing lots of crafting, lots of journal making, and consequently I've ended up with so many journals that are a quarter finished, half finished, 3/4 finished, and like this one, nearly finished. So if I come and do a video, then I've decided that I'm going to have to finish them, because of, if I want to make videos, then I'm going to have to show you what I'm making. This is, I think it's a bit on the lines of Amity Bloom, because I'm doing 3 signatures and there's lots of material, but I did a course with Amity Bloom and how she put them together was really good, but at the end I'll decide how I'm going to finish this one. But anyway, with this video here, I thought I'd come along. Oh, it's got 3 signatures. Now that I've put it apart, I might as well show you. This is the 3rd signature, which I've got lots to put in there still to bulk it out, and this is a smaller signature there, and then the signature there. But I thought I'd come on and show you a little tutorial. We'll get to it in a minute, but this page here is just, I don't know whether that'll go in the middle or at the top or at the end. Haven't made my mind up yet, but that's just a bit of linen that I've got there. Put a bit of lace on there, and as I say, I think it'll probably go in the middle because that's neat freak me, but there you go. Lots of bits of gauze there, little Tim Holtz girl there, just because I thought it looked quite plain. More gauze there. Oh, this here, this is from Poole, one of her digi images, and this is a lovely one because these are material swatches, French ones actually, and oh, they're gorgeous. I love using these at the moment. And my vellum, love using vellum still. So I stitched a pocket with vellum, used a little punch to make the opening there, made a tag for it, and this is a Stampin' Up punch that makes these tabs. It's gorgeous. Some lovely handmade paper, and then a piece of lace, and this is from Poole's Digi as well. I've put paper clips in there, but you can either glue it or paper clip it, or it's entirely up to you what you want to do. Lovely piece of material on there as well. And when you turn the page, this is another one of hers as well, but this one doesn't come out. I haven't made a pocket with it, I've just glued it down. Some more handmade paper there, lovely bit of material again, and then I've stamped onto this piece of linen here, and then I've made a pocket with some more vellum, but at the moment I haven't put anything in there, so that's something that has to be finished as well. This is another pocket here. I think that's Poole's Digi images as well, so that goes in there. More vellum, some envelopes here. Now this is what I've got to finish because I'm not sure I like the paper clip there, but we'll see. And inside, just a little letter that you can, well, little paper letter, but you can write in there like that. But as I say, I'm not sure whether I want to have that paper clip on there or not. I've not really been one for paper clips, but I'm starting to fall in love with them at the moment, so that's there. Some more, another envelope with another little paper letter in there as well. A little pocket here, lots of sewing as well. Another page with more. I do like the cream linen. This is really the linen. I think this one is just curtain lining. Had loads left over from when I used to make my curtains, but it comes in handy for your junk journals now. Another pocket, another Sam Poole's fabric swatches. Again, put vellum on there, made a pocket. Oh, I think that's Amity Bloom's paper there. And I put it onto card. I printed onto cardstock, so it's sturdier actually. There, so that's there, and that's a pocket there. There is a little pocket here as well, but again, I have to put something in there. These are all the little finishing touches that I've got to come and do. Another one here. Made a vellum pocket here and stitched all around it, but before I stitched all around it, I put an image in there and stitched the image onto it. Then I put another piece of paper there, so you've got a pocket there, that side, and you've got a pocket this side. Well, that's where my swatch goes on there. Again, another tag in there with the little girl's image, but I embossed onto this vellum here because I thought it was a thicker vellum actually, and it was lovely. So I thought, oh, that'll take embossing. So I embossed onto the vellum. Tiny little bit of lace I've stitched on there. So that's going to go in there like that. And right, you can see it's not finished yet now, but this is a little button. I can't remember, was that Sam Poole's as well? I can't remember anyway, but I stitched buttons onto this here, but before I did, I just roughly cut little circles and stitched the buttons onto the little circles, and then I glued them down. So I didn't actually stitch onto the paper, I stitched onto the little paper circles and then just glued them down. And here I've put 2 magnets, so that when it's closed, as you can see, the magnet just catches, and so when it goes on there, that's not going to come out because it's got the magnet on there. But again, there's little things I have to finish here because I don't like that, so I should do something with that as well. Another Sam Poole fabric swatch there. That, I think that's going to go there as well. Now this is just a flip out of glassine envelope, tiny bit of linen there again, and another tag in there. I think this tag here came from Chapter 1 Papers. I love their boxes. I've had a few of their boxes now, and I think this one came from their box, but I can't remember. I'm sure somebody will say it did or it didn't. Yeah. Right, now this is what I wanted to come to, because as I said, I've seen lots of hidden paper clips. People have done tutorials. There's lots of videos out there, but I thought I'd come and show you how I make mine. Now this is a real hidden paper clip as well, and it's a nice big one, but you can do them all different ways. And the way I make them, I do them with die cuts, and as long as you've got them symmetrical, as long as the dies, you can get them symmetrical, you can do lots of hidden paper clips. Now I'm going to show you how I did that one there, but before I do that, I'm going to, this is just being a flip through because I've got loads of things to finish this actually. Again, more little pockets, more vellum, more thing, but it's really the hidden paper clip that I'm going to show you. So before I start that, I'm going to show you some more that I've done. Very naughty of me, I'm actually showing you another journal that this journal is 90% complete. I have to, it's 3 signatures as well, and I have to stitch the signatures in, but it's virtually done. But this is the album that I've actually got the hidden paper clips in as well, and this is one of them here, and I put danglies on this one. And again, this is a die cut. I think it's a Spellbinders one, and it's a labels number 3, 2, whatever, but being a hidden paper clip, it just goes on there beautifully, and the danglies look gorgeous, lovely. I have quite a few in here. Oh, this one here, now this one's a heart, and because it's symmetrical, you're able to do it with the die cut as well. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's one there. Oh, I'm not sure where I put that one now. Oh, let's just put it on there for the time being. It doesn't really matter. And I know where all the oh, isn't this lovely? This is another journal that's, this really is the next one I'm going to finish. And this one here is the same paper clip, hidden paper clip as the other one. It's the Spellbinders labels, and lots of gesso put on this one as well. Lots of images. As I said, there's 3 signatures, and there's hidden paper clips at the very beginning of all the signatures. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is another one that will be going up for sale when it's finished. As I said, all signatures are there. Look at that, I just love that as well. But anyway, I just thought I'd come and show you the hidden signature there, the hidden paper clip, I should say, not signature, but the danglies all hang down from them. Aren't they gorgeous? I loved making this one actually, but as I said, this is going to be the next video probably. I've made up my mind, it's the other video I'm going to finish first, this one. Now I found this at the back of that journal, so this might go in here somewhere, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to keep that out and that's going to go there. But this is the paper clip, which I thought I'd come and show you. So I'm just going to get the die for that. Absolutely made a mistake with this one. Now this one isn't a die cut. This hidden paper clip was actually made with a punch. So I'm going to leave this for the second tutorial I'm going to show you, because I'd already said that I was going to do a die cut. And the reason that I'm going to do the die cut one first, and this is the one that I'm going to show you how to do first, and this is a hidden paper clip again. So before I start the other one, I'm going to show you how to make this one. Now this is made with the die cut, and the die cut is a it's called Top Note. Oh, Big Z Top Note, and it's actually an old Stampin' Up die, which I don't think you can, it's discontinued, but you might be able to get one on eBay or something like that. Now, with the paper, I've actually, well, it's card actually, I've got a piece of card, folded it in half so that this is the score line up there. And what you actually do, you put it onto your die, but you don't put it up to the cutting edge. You put it a little bit down from the cutting edge, and then what you do is you die cut it, and that won't cut out the whole of the die. So make sure it's still in the right place, and it is. So I'll run that through my Big Shot first and show you what I mean. Whoops, sorry about that everybody. But, yeah. Right, now it's actually cut it out, And because I didn't put it right to the edge, can you see what it's done? It's actually done a beautiful die cut ready for you to do your hidden paper clip. The next stage of doing the hidden paper clip is to get your paper clip. Now I've already put a little ring on the end of mine. Now you don't have to do that. If you want to put your dangly, you can just put your dangly onto the piece of the paper clip that you're going to have showing. But I put a dangly on this one anyway as well. So there. Now you've got your paper clip and you've got your paper, and your paper is actually going to go over your die cut, so that's positioned in the middle like that, and there's that side and that side. But before you do that, you're going to put a little cut line at the top here where your paper clip's going to poke through. So what I usually do, I usually put my paper clip in the middle there. I usually put a line that side and a line that side there. So you've got your two lines, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut in between those two lines there. So however you want to cut it, I'm using a craft knife and a ruler, and I'm just cutting along that line there. Now make sure that it is cut, because sometimes the paper's very flimsy and I don't like to pull the craft knife too much, because sometimes it drags the paper. So I'll give it another go, because it didn't even cut at all there. There, cut it now. I was being too delicate with it. Right, so you've got your cut line. Now you're going to put your paper clip onto your die cut, roughly middling there, and then you're going to put the paper clip through. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it through there because it's got the ring on it and it's going to be awkward otherwise. There you go. Now move your paper clip along so it's in the middle. This bit's a bit, I'm sorry, I was out of camera there, out of focus. This bit's a bit fiddly because you're having to move it along while it's in the paper. Oh, there you go. That's it. And then you've got the dangly showing. If I didn't have the dangly there, I'd probably only show about that much of the paper clip anyway as well. But because I have got the dangly there, I'm going to push the paper clip in a little bit more. There you go. Just like that. Now I'm going to open it up. And this is where you'll put the glue on. If you hold it and throw the glue around your paper clip as well, and then along your edges of the paper. probably a bit thick, this glue, for the purpose, but I couldn't find my other glue. But there you go. Now you'll push it over. Now this is where I always put my craft sheet over, so that if any glue's going to ooze out of the edges, it'll ooze out onto the craft sheet rather than my fingers and onto the paper. And it did. There you go. Right, so that's that side done. There. Now what I'm going to do, turn it over, and I'm going to put glue on the other side, again over your paper clip, and then down the edges of your paper. There you go. And again, flatten it with your craft sheet. There you go. Now that's your hidden paper clip done, apart from the embellishing. I'm going to put a bit of lace around one side, and then a bit of lace around the other side. Now that's going to hide this paper clip here where it shows through. So one bit of lace there. What's happened here? I'm not sure what's happened to that glue. It's never. So I'll use this glue instead. Lovely bit of lace on there. And then a piece of lace on this side, like that. Because it's, as I said, flimsy paper, you have to take care, because the paper clip could, when you press it down, come through the paper and you can see it. So that's why I like to put a piece of lace there as well. And then you're not going to see the workings of the paper clip at all anyway, once the lace is stuck down. There you go. Very, very pretty. And as I said, there's the, can't see it's a paper clip. And also, I have a lovely image here. That's another die cut, and I've put a nice image behind. So now I'm just going to glue all around. I do love this glue, but when I want a little bit more glue, it's a bit fine, the nozzle. That's why I tend to use the pin flare one, but it's never done that before. It froze on me. Right, I'm going to put that there. That's lovely. There you go. So she's going to go on there. Now I just want another image for the other side, but before I do that, I'm going to take the dangly off this one here. She says. If I can get, there you go. And I'm going to put it onto the dangly there. There you go. There you go. So there's your dangly. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Now, where's the... We could probably find a page in here. Well, I'm not sure that it will match in here, but it'll do just to show you how they look. So that goes there like that. That goes down there. And there's your dangly there. So that's how that's going to look. And on the other side of the page, oops, we haven't got an image there yet, but it'll go on there as well. So you could have the dangly either way. I don't think I like the dangly like that actually. I'd take it off and I might just put a bit of a ribbon on it. The dangly is okay if it was going on the side, the hidden paper clip, but if it's not going on the side, then the dangly's a bit. But what I will put through there is a piece of no, that one won't go. So we'll find a piece. Oh, here, look, we've got a piece here. This will do. Nice piece of little pink there. So if we put this through there, there you go. Right, so if we put that there, I'm not going to thread that through the little clip. I'm actually going to put it through the paper clip this time. Whoops. Not doing very well here and I'm off camera. Gosh, it's a long time since I've done a video and forgotten how it can be a bit challenging sometimes. There you go, done it. Woohoo! Right, I'm going to pull the edges through the little loop there. There, lovely. Still got the little jump ring on there, which I could put tiny little pearl through it if I wanted to, but now I don't like it there. I'm not going to put it there. It needs to go onto, I'll tell you what, I haven't got very much in this one here, so let's see where we can put it here. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? What's on the other side? Oh no, we can't. Oh, that one looks okay. Let's put it there. There you go. There, that looks really pretty on there. I quite like that, yeah. So we'll have that on there. But the only thing with this is now we've got to find an image for that side there. But that'll come anyway. So that's that hidden paper clip. And now we're going to show you the one with the punch.